Dean is right here. The sun is shining. You've got something perfect. This could actually be really good at the weekend for a brunch.
Amazing for brunch, lunch, or even a light dinner.
Gorgeous.
Al fresco. And so I dusted off the Lorraine kitchen.
I know,
so we're out on the
done.
balcony today. We've picked an absolutely amazing day.
Mm.
So this dish just kind of screams of nice sunny weather. So
lovely.
I'm actually cooking you asparagus and I'm wrapping it in some Parma ham and serving it with a nice Cheats potato cake. So it's really, really dead simple, really quick as well. But obviously the star of the show is lovely asparagus. Now, British asparagus is actually in season at the moment.
Right.
Quite a short season, from May to July, so you've got around sort of 8 weeks. Now, you can get the really kind of large, woody stalks of asparagus, you know, and if they are large, you can kind of snap them, and they'll be snapped at the end, you know, where it's kind of nice and tender, you know.
Gotcha.
But you can actually use these for a nice soup as well, so don't kind of throw them away.
Okay.
So they're perfect. But obviously, if they're nice and small and they're really nice and tender, what you can actually do is just take your peeler and just kind of take away that little bit of a woody end. But you know what? These are beautiful, nice and tender. So actually, these don't even need any additional cooking. If you've got the larger stalks, then what you can do is actually you can blanch them in boiling water for a couple of minutes. But what I'm going to do is just literally wrap these in some nice kind of Parma ham. So take these sheets here. Now, one sheet will do 2 asparagus spears. Right. So just take that and just wrap it around.
Like a little parcel.
Yeah, exactly. Simple. Bit like summery pigs in blankets.
Yeah, oh, I love
Don't we all? Best part of Christmas dinner, eh? Right, so they go onto a griddle pan. Yeah. Now, you can use some smoked pancetta, some bacon, you know, whatever you can get your hands on. But this really, really just adds an amazing kind of smoky, savoury flavour to the asparagus.
Beautiful.
And like I say, get them on the griddle pan, preheated.
Well, if you don't, do you really need one of these?
No, you don't. Do you know what? You can even do these in the oven.
Okay.
So you can do them like that, get them on a tray, roast them off, 200 degrees, gas mark 6, for around sort of 10 minutes. Be perfect. Now, I've already had these on, so I've just been cooking these. So look at that. This griddle pan here is just glazing them. So, you know, it's just crisping them up and just causing a load of nice
I like it
texture.
when it gets a little bit caramelly.
Exactly. That's what it's all about. That's all flavour, Lorraine.
Beautiful.
So, let's clear this out of the way.
Right.
I'm going to move on to my potato cakes. Now, I don't often do this.
Okay.
But I'm going to show you a real nice Cheats way
I like
to do it,
Cheats
okay?
ways.
So
Cheats ways are
here, we've got some shop-bought mash. God forbid. Right, but you know what? This saves so much time. Okay, into your bowl. Simple as that.
Okay.
Right, so you can just get that little bit of a mash. But we are going to introduce some extra flavours here.
Of course.
So I've got some lovely fresh chives. Going to have that nice little oniony note.
Lovely.
We've got a beaten egg.
Yep.
And I don't think you can have potato cakes without a nice helping of nice cheddar cheese.
Got to be.
But you can use any cheese that you like, you know, but I love cheddar.
Me too.
So get that in, give it a little bit of a stir together, little pinch of pepper. Now, obviously, there's probably a lot of salt in the mash, so you don't need any additional. And we've got the saltiness of our lovely kind of Parma ham. So get that in, make sure it's really, really well combined. And then to get your portion size, what you do is kind of just flatten it out and then use your spoon almost to divide into 4.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to just knock that to one side.
Right.
Take a portion, you shape it in your hands. Then what you can do, you can get it on your board. You shape it into a nice little potato cake.
Easy peasy.
But dust in the flour.
Right.
Okay.
Does that just keep it together?
Well, no, it doesn't actually keep it together. The egg actually sort of helps it bind, but this will give us a nice crispy kind of crust
that's what you want,
on there, which is what we're after. We've got a nice soft inside and a lovely bit of texture as well.
Great.
So into your pan, over a nice kind of low to medium heat, and we want to just warm these through and kind of we're trying to achieve a nice kind of golden crust on these cakes. So we've got that there. Just turn it over.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
Okay, so that goes in.
Perfect.
In there.
Beautiful.
Now, you mentioned brunch earlier on.
Yes.
So for me, you can't have a bit of brunch or lunch without an egg.
Oh,
so well, you've got the pan on, a nice egg in there. And now I like a fried egg with mine.
Yeah, I sometimes like poached eggs as well.
If poached eggs work absolutely perfectly with this, Lorraine. But it's literally as simple as that, you know. It's like kind of not rocket science, but all these ingredients are just amazing in their own right, you know. So you don't need any additional bits and pieces on there to make this a nice, spectacular dish.
It looks so good.
So what I'm going to do is going to take one of these potato cakes.
Yum, yum, yum.
Take some of our lovely golden asparagus spears, and they literally take minutes to cook. Really, really dead simple. I've got a fried egg here, Lorraine.
Oh, look at that.
On the top.
It's beautiful.
You can sprinkle with a few more fresh chives. Do you know what? I will do it because I got it there. Get it on and dive in. Just it's lovely, smoky. But
oh my goodness.
most of all, it's really, really dead simple and perfect for
this is amazing.
the weekend.
It's so good. And I would eat those asparagus things almost on their own.
Dipped in a nice bit of hollandaise sauce. You ain't going to beat that, are you?